doctor appointment. And with our insurance, it comes with a 30-minute massage. So I was like, okay, I've never had a massage before. I'll go for it. I'll try it out. No big deal. So they start off with this massage, and I walk in, and the whole room is like filled with incense and smells and diffusers and all this stuff, and I'm just like, I should just turn around now because this is not my cup of tea. So the lady walks in, she's this cute little girl, and she's like, okay, I need you to take your top off and get under the sheets. And I was like, just my top, my bra, do I get under the sheets first? What do I do? So I get under the sheets, and she walks in, she's like, oh, bra too. And I was like, okay. So I take my bra off and throw it on the chair, and she comes over and she starts giving me this massage. And I was like, this is gonna be so horrible. Like, I hate being touched. Like, I should have just done the chiropractor part and not got the massage. But since I was running lately, like, I feel like my back's just been really tight and not where it should be. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just get this massage. And I'm like, I'll just grin and bear it and be done with it. This girl totally blew my mind. Like, I don't even know what was happening. I was in tears half the time. I was like gripping the bottom of the bed. She had her elbows, her forearms, her hands. I'm pretty sure she had her feet in there. Like, she was pushing so hard and I think she rearranged my bones. Like, she was moving stuff all different parts in different ways. And she's just like, oh, you're so tense. So I'm like, she's like, oh, you're so tense, you're this, you're that. And I'm just like, I can't even talk to you right now because I want to punch you in the face because you are, like, killing me. Like, I was like, I don't recommend this at all. Like, I will never get a massage again. I cannot believe people pay money for this. I'm so glad my insurance covers this because this girl, I've never felt so violated in my life. Like, I was like, she pretty much beat me up without beating me up. Like, I had bumps. Like, she was moving. I felt like I had tumors in there that she was just like, oh, well, we're going to put one over here. We're going to put one over there. We're going to just move this one over here. Oh, your rib. It's okay. We're going to throw it up there by your backbone. No big deal. So then she's like getting more lotion and more of this. And I'm like, this is the longest 30 minutes of my life. So she's like, okay, we're almost. So she tells me she's almost done, and I'm just like, oh, freaking thank God. Like, I was thinking I was going to sign my husband up to get one, and I'm like, I would never give anybody this opportunity. Like, this lady is, like, they should do, like, evaluations, because this lady is blowing my mind on how bad she's hurting me. Like, I was like, I can't even deal with this anymore. Like, finally, she's like, okay, and she like steps away from the bed, and I'm like, oh my God, is she gone? Like, can I get up? Like, what do I do? Do I move? So I just stood there, like, sat there with my head in a little hole, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here. I didn't hear the door open. So then she comes over, and all of a sudden she puts this hot towel on my back, and I was like, oh my God, I just died and went to heaven, because I love hot showers, hot towels, hot anything, like clothes straight out of the dryer. So she puts this towel on, and then she starts giving me a massage through the towel. And I'm like, you just ruined it. Like, I'm literally just trying to enjoy this hot towel on my back that is probably bleeding right now from you. And now you're rubbing this towel and fabric into my back. But then she starts, like, wiping me up, like, all the lotion and stuff that she has all over my back, and the blood, and the tears, and the sweat, and all, like, her fingernail marks, everything. Like, she's wiping me all up, and she's like, okay, you're done, and walks out of the room. So I was like, okay, do I get up now? Do I put my clothes on? Like, what do I do after I get dressed? After I get dressed, what, do I just stand there? Is she gonna come back for me? So I, like, walked out of the room. So I walk out of the room, and I stood up, and I was just like, holy crap. Like, my back feels amazing. Like, this lady is God right now to me because my back was like so tense and like I felt like it was just like I couldn't stretch. And now I was like, oh, I'm about to go do the limbo. Like I could do anything. Like watch out Kayla's wedding because I'm going to be jamming it out on the dance floor because I have a whole new body. So then she's like, okay, just have a seat and the chiropractor will be there shortly to adjust you. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is going to be the best day ever. So I do recommend going to this massage lady because even though she killed me while she was doing it, my back feels fantastic. And then after the chiropractor, that was just, she had me, I thought I was falling off the table. She had me in some. So I go in this room for the chiropractor and she's asking me all sorts of questions, this, that, and the other. I'll spare you the details on how messed up my life is. We had a little therapy session, you know, no big deal. And so she's like, okay, lay down. So I lay down and like, she was like, lay down, put your leg up, put your hip up, put your side up, put your, like, she was flipping and flopping me all over that table. She had me, I thought I was falling off the table. She's like, pulled me to her and I was like, lady, I am like 3 times your size. What are you doing? And she was cracking